Major Carter, my name's Julia Donovan. I'm with Inside Access. I was wondering if we could have a few minutes of your time.
I'm a little busy right now.
Over the past 2 years, several $1 billion of taxpayers' money has been funneled into a secret government project called Prometheus. In fact, it's so secret, the government appropriated the money without the usual congressional oversight, which I think my viewers might find rather interesting. Actually, I thought you might find this particularly interesting. It's a metal alloy called trinium. Supposedly, it's being used in connection with Prometheus. Sure you wouldn't care to comment now?
I'm sure. To tell you the truth, sir, I didn't know what to say. She caught me completely off guard.
Our official policy is to deny everything.
Unfortunately, in this case, I don't think it's going to be good enough.
Pentagon's already initiated an investigation. We've tapped Miss Donovan's phone and email accounts, and we're tracking her movements.
Where is she now?
She left Colorado Springs at 09:30 this morning. She changed planes in Denver en route to JFK. I'm sending Major Davis over from Washington to talk to her.
Do we know when this report's scheduled to air?
In 4 days.
No, Tuesday's no good. I've got an interview with the Chinese ambassador. And then on Wednesday, I fly out for the G8 summit. Why are we stopping?
Good evening. Major Paul Davis, United States Air Force.
If you came to intimidate me out of running my story, it's not going to work.
You run that story, you endanger people's lives.
You tell me what Prometheus is, and I'll reconsider.
I don't think so.
I have unconfirmed reports that it's some kind of fusion reactor. They're building it out in the desert.
Where'd you hear that?
I'm not ready to reveal my source.
Ms. Donovan, by revealing classified information, your source is violating about 17 federal laws.
Is that a confirmation?
It's a warning.
You should know, Major, I've made arrangements. If anything happens to me, the report gets released.
Have a good evening, Ms. Donovan.
Stubborn, sir.
Do we know where the leak came from?
We're working on it, but so far we've got nothing.
How much does she know?
She thinks Prometheus is some kind of fusion reactor.
Then maybe we don't have a problem.
She also has a money trail, sir, and the trinium.
This is General Hammond. Get me the president.
Al, we need to talk about this production. What the hell is this?
Take it easy, Julia.
If you think you can kill my story by going over my head to my producer, you're wrong.
Sit down, please. The head office has decided that, for the time being, it is in their best interest not to run the story.
I don't believe this.
We're going to need all the material you have on this story. Tapes, notes, interviews.
You can't force me to give you anything.
Actually, we can. We were just hoping that you'd be willing to cooperate, given that your story is dead.
You see, that's where you're wrong. All I have to do is make a couple of phone calls to some foreign broadcasters. I'm sure they'd be very interested.
I'd advise against it.
Okay, look, maybe there's a compromise here. You let Julia take a camera crew to document Prometheus, top to bottom. When the time is right, we get a world exclusive. Everyone will sign a non-disclosure agreement, including me. The videotape will be the property of the United States Air Force. You'll be in complete control.
Forget it. They're going to sit on this thing for 50 years.
Julia, when the President of the United States kills your story, that's it. Game over.
Do you think that she would really go through with it?
We have no way of knowing. And the fact is, we can't take the chance.
There's also the question of where she's getting her information. If we kill the story without plugging the leak, there's no guarantee this won't happen all over again. Once Ms. Donovan left the meeting, our producer agreed to reveal the source in exchange for a tour of the facility.
The Pentagon feels this is the best way to contain the situation. Once we've confirmed we have the source, we destroy all videotape and any related materials. We have no choice.
This is an insanely bad idea.
The decision's been made. Major, I want you and Jonas to take care of this.
Yes, sir. Ms. Donovan?
Major.
This is Jonas Quinn. He'll be joining us on the tour. Shall we?
How far down are we going?
Several hundred feet. This is Prometheus, otherwise known as the X-303. He brought a lot of tape.
This is a joke. It would take at least 20 Saturn rockets to get this thing off the ground, let alone into orbit.
Prometheus is the third in a series of designs that incorporates both human and alien technology. All the key systems were reverse engineered from a ship that crashed 100 miles north of Fairbanks, Alaska in 1978. It was only in the last few years that our technology evolved to a point where we could take advantage of what we had. Fairbanks. Better than Roswell.
Doesn't look very alien to me.
The controls are all standard design. Some of the key systems use crystal technology rather than wires and chips. The hard part's making them compatible.
I'd like to see more.
The ship will be capable of reaching orbit in under 30 seconds.
What about G-forces?
Well, if the inertial dampeners and artificial gravity are functioning properly, it shouldn't feel like much more than a ride in a fast elevator.
How long until this thing is ready to fly?
It'll be a while. A number of the support systems are still being assembled.
What are you doing?
What is this? The engine room.
How fast does it go?
Using sublight engines, the ship can accelerate to 110,000 miles per second. It's over half the speed of light.
Of course, it's nowhere near fast enough to achieve interstellar travel. For that, we need the hyperdrive. What is it?
I'm not sure. The computer was running a series of hyperdrive simulations, but they've been interrupted. Engine room to the bridge. Sergeant Gibson, this is Major Carter. Come in.
Maybe the comm system isn't finished yet.
I'll go check it out. Keep an eye on these two.
I think I got it. We're in business.
Go get the others.
Major Carter.
We had a little trouble with the equipment. We're gonna need to get another battery from the truck.
What is it?
Someone's trying to lock down the ship. I can't stop him, but I think I can slow him down.
Where is she? This way.
Jones, come in.
Go ahead.
I need you to seal a room for me. Charlie 4107.
Done.
Let's go.
Full diagnostic. No.
What is that?
Control crystal. Over there.
Smith, come in.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got a problem. The computer's been tied up with a diagnostic program. I need you to shut it down.
Controls are frozen.
If you don't close that program, I'm not going to be able to establish a lockdown, and we're going to be overrun by security.
He removed the control crystal.
Al, what are you doing?
It must link the computer to the alien systems.
There we go. What's happening?
They're activating the hyperdrive generators.
While we're on the ground, is that such a good idea?
No, it's not. Unless you're deliberately trying to create an overload.
I don't understand.
The hyperdrive generators create an enormous amount of energy, and if it's not channeled into creating a hyperspace window, it can cause some serious problems.
I wouldn't worry about it. As long as our demands are met, it won't come to that. approximately 0900 this morning, the X-303 was put into lockdown mode. At 0920, we received a communication from someone inside the ship informing us that they had destabilized the hyperdrive.
I don't believe it. I do not believe
We're
this.
getting energy readings that confirm an overload building in the ship.
This is supposedly the most secure facility on the face of the planet.
It was the camera crew, sir.
Did anyone bother with a background check?
Yes, sir, and they were clean. Their cameraman was a decorated Marine in Somalia. Every member of that crew has been at the network for well over a year, sir.
What?
Sir, we're receiving a transmission. It's from the hijackers.
Patch it through. This is Major Davis. Go ahead.
I assume by now you've confirmed the status of the hyperdrive.
What do you want?
You're currently holding 2 prisoners we want released. Colonel Frank Simmons and Adrian Conrad.
You have exactly 3 hours to deliver them, or we blow up your ship.
This is Major Carter. Can anyone hear me?
Perfectly clear, sir. We're doing everything we can. Thank you. The Joint Chiefs are calling an emergency meeting.
Sir, I'm picking up on a signal from inside the ship.
Repeat, this is Major Carter. Is anyone reading this?
Carter, it's O'Neill. What's your status?
I'm locked in a storage room on deck 7.
What happened in there?
It was the TV crew. They had a zat.
Major, the hijackers are demanding the release of Colonel Simmons and Adrian Conrad. We believe this is a rogue NID operation.
Carter, is there any chance they can get that ship off the ground?
Lose structural integrity.
Fly.
Yes, sir.
Major Carter, the sublight control relay is right above you on deck 8.
You can get to it and sever the connection. That'll ground them for sure.
I found a plasma cutter in here, but it'll take me a while.
To get through the tritium alloy.
We have less than 3 hours to deliver the prisoners, or they blow the ship.
Copy that.
Al, why are you doing this?
They're paying me.
We're supposed to be friends.
They're paying me a lot.
Hey, you know there's only 2 ways off of this shit, don't you? Handcuffs or a body bag.
Who says we want to get off?
You know, I hate to say it, Major, but if I had been in charge, none of this would have ever happened.
These individuals are threatening to blow up the X-303 unless their demands are met.
Yeah? What do they want?
You.
Me?
They're also demanding we bring them one of your former associates, Adrian Conrad.
I hardly think of him as an associate. He's a Gould, after all.
We know what the Gould wants from you, Colonel. He wants to escape. What we don't know is what he offered you in return.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to help you.
Colonel, you either give me what I need and we make arrangements, or we make a U-turn and I take you right back to your box.
It seems to me that you're in a bit of a bind now, aren't you? Fortunately for you, I am willing to board the X-303 in the interest of saving lives.
Delivery's on its way. Moving to phase 2 now.
We've got a problem. Somebody recalibrated the ignition module. The settings we have are all wrong.
Don't look at me.
We need the new settings. If we're off by as much as 1%, the engines won't start and the module will burn out.
Give me those settings now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not fooling around here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell are you doing? This wasn't part of the plan.
I'm improvising.
I was told no one would get hurt. That was the deal. So quit waving that gun around.
Now, where were we?
All right.
Conrad has arrived.
He say anything to you?
He was uncharacteristically silent for a Gaul. Have we received word from Major Carter?
No, not yet.
Sir, we're approaching deadline.
Radio the hijackers. We're sending in the prisoners.
There, it's done.
Sublight engines are online.
This doesn't change anything. Even if you get this ship off the ground and
Forgetting
track you
about the
wherever you go.
hyperdrive.
Well, the hyperdrive is far from operational, and that is something that I cannot help you with.
But I can.
Are we set?
All systems are go.
Then release the docking clamps.
They're preparing to take off.
Major Carter may still succeed in disabling the ship once they reach orbit.
Tilk, Deck 7 isn't pressurized. The airlock in that section is still under construction.
Major Davis, this is Colonel Simmons. We'd like to leave now.
Colonel, you're gonna have to wait a couple of minutes. We're having problems with the hydraulics.
You have 30 seconds or we're going to detonate the hyperdrive. 10, 9, 8, 7.
They're powering engines.
6.
Crap.
2, 1.
Retract the roof.
We're good to go, sir.
Take us out of here.
Low Earth orbit.
Does the ship not possess a docking bay capable of receiving the X-302?
We don't have any ready to fly.
We've got the Death Glider from Anubis.
The radar system on the X-303 is still incomplete. Fly through the lower bay, they'll never see you coming.
So that guy with the weird voice, he was an alien, wasn't he? He might as well tell me we're probably not going to survive this anyway.
Miss Donovan, I just had to come down here and say hello. I'm a big fan of your work.
Terrific.
And you, sir, you must be Jonas Quinn, our new alien friend.
Where are you taking the ship?
Oh, well, you don't worry about that, all right?
Do you really think it's wise to be working with a Goa'uld?
He's fixing the hyperdrive. It's in his best interest.
What about Major Carter?
Major Carter? Major Carter should have stayed with the group. But she wanted to play the hero, and she got herself killed. What is that?
Sublight engines are offline.
What does that mean?
If I don't get engine control back soon, our orbit's gonna start to decay.
Circuit's been cut. Access to Deck 8.
I want you boys to get down there. And leave me your gun. Bridge to engine room. Come in.
What is it?
Are we going to get into hyperdrive anytime soon here?
I'm working on it. The design is incredibly crude. It amazes me that a race...
Spare me the supervillain riff. We're on the clock here.
That's enough.
Orbit's starting to decay.
Can we open up a window from low orbit?
Yes, sir.
Use the coordinates the Goa'uld gave us.
Claire, can you shut down that hyperdrive?
Computer's been reprogrammed. I don't have the access codes.
All right, let's find the others.
Smith, Sanderson, come in. Wait here.
This one is injured, but alive. Where are the hostages?
Supply room. Deck 4.
Carter, keep an eye on the bridge.
This moment.
Sir, I have no idea where we are.
There should be a planet here.
What planet?
Back when Colonel Mayburn was running our off-world op, we found a tablet written in the language of the ancients. It described a large cache of weapons and technology hidden in a secret location. Only problem was we couldn't translate the coordinates.
Therefore, Colonel Simmons enlisted the aid of the Goa'uld.
Okay, let's go home.
Well, sir, it's possible when the hyperdrive was brought online, no one fully accounted for the instability of the Nequadria.
Well, who does?
Well, what I'm saying is if I don't know where we are, I can't plot a course for home.
Gibson and Finney are checking the food supply, but doesn't look very good.
Sir, based on the amount of time we spent in hyperspace, I'd estimate we're at least 1,200 light years from Earth.
How does that help us?
It doesn't.
Colonel?
It's the Asgard.
Thor! Buddy! Nice timing.
It has been some time, O'Neill.
Hey, I thought you were going for the new body.
I did.
So, how did you find us?
The Asgard monitor all hyperspace activity in the vicinity of Earth.
Can you help us out here?
In fact, it is we who need your help. The Asgard homeworld has been overrun by the replicators. We have need of both you and your ship.